Did you hear it or no?
I kind of heard you, but.
Oh, I said, we'll end it with, so tell me when you first realized you had depression, or so tell me more about how you realized you had depression, whatever.
Okay, because I was going to say, because I'm thinking what a therapist might say, but, after saying congratulations, but I'm concerned because you did fill out on the form that you do have depression, so just tell me how that kind of started.
That's fine.
That's fine.
It could be as conversational as you can make it conversational.
Yeah.
So it's, not to say again, it's really conversational. You have the main points though.
Okay.
The main points itself is just the fact that, we're in this session. I got to look over your file, see some things about you. I'm just going off of what I would think a therapist would say.
Right, that's what I'm doing too, yeah.
I see that you had some success, congratulations, blah, blah. So let's start with this. When did you first realize you had depression, since you already marked that off? Or
right.
You already marked off you have depression. So when did you first realize that? How was that?
Support reach.
So what we're doing right now, I feel like this shit is mad self-explanatory. But I am recording the Adlibs and the skits for the project. So I don't got the video back. So I got to introduce Ali in the other vlog, but like I don't have it now. So shout out to Ali as engineering.
What's good, y'all?
The Queen Destiny. Shout out to the fan from Jersey that wanted to run away. Now she's down in Atlanta.
I did not run away.
The homie Erin that's going to be getting into her acting bag now, who's playing the girlfriend role. See, this is better than like other couples. They last 3 months. We only going to break up after like 10 minutes.
You know what? Not 10 minutes.
That's right.
So we going to act like she didn't say that's great.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing in 2021.
Oh, I feel you.
That's what I'm doing.
10 minutes sound good.
I would
If you don't
definitely
seem right, bye. That's fucked up. Okay. I'm a therapist. Okay.
Yes, all that energy.
Okay.
Anything that makes
I
you
should have brought my
comfortable.
glasses because that would make me feel more in character. Okay.
Alright, you ready?
Yes. Hi, Shelby. How are you? It's nice to meet you. I'm Dr. Alexandra. No, one more time. Okay, one more time. Okay.
And you don't have to feel pressure to start right after.
Okay, perfect. Okay, great.
Whenever you're ready.
And a little slower in the intro.
Slower?
Yeah.
I'm still speeding? Okay. Hi, Shelby. How are you? I'm Dr. Alexandra. It's really nice to meet you. So I was kind of taking a look at your form before you just came in, and I just see that you've been to counseling before, so you kind of already know how this goes. But I just want to focus today on really just understanding you and getting to know you. So just going to ask you some questions. I want you to just talk majority of the time. And I'm just going to listen, take notes, and just ask questions just so that we can get deeper at certain points, if that's okay with you. You also look like you've had quite some life experiences. I see you've been pretty successful in your life with your books, basketball. Congratulations, by the way, at such a young age. That's really amazing. But I'm concerned because you did fill out on the form that you do have depression. Can you tell me a little bit more about that?
With that last part, can you do that one again? You don't have to say concern, because we already know why we're here. So
Got it.
Oh, you're British.
Yes.
Word.
Hello, Shelby. How are you? Yeah, I think that would work. That would make me slow down more. Okay. I'm going to try that.
Follow me.
Do you want a British accent, bitch?
Go ahead. That'd
Okay.
be fun. This gonna fuck you like, oh shit, he got skits and she British. She's from England too? That's crazy. You flew her out?
Okay. I am ready. Hi, Shelby. How are you? That's great. I am Dr. Alexandra. It's really nice to meet you. So I was just taking a look at your file, and I just see that you've been to counseling before, so you kind of already know how all of this goes. But today, I just really want to focus on understanding you and just getting to know you. So I'm just going to ask you some questions about yourself, and I just want you to do the majority of the talking. Just going to listen, take notes, and just kind of get deeper at certain points. Is that okay? Great. You look like you've had quite some life experiences, and I'm losing my accent.
You want to punch in right there?
I think so, yeah.
That was going great.
Diva. Okay, yeah, I can punch it right there. Okay, great. You look like you've been through a lot of life experiences. I see you've been pretty successful with books, basketball, and I just want to congratulate you at such a young age. That's amazing. But I do see here that you filled out on the form that you do have depression. So tell me a little bit more about that.
That shit was fire.
Hey!
Okay.
Dr. Alexandra here.
Hi, Shelby. How are you? Great. I am Dr.
That
Alexandra.
shit
It's very
crazy.
nice to meet you. So I was just taking a look at your
Oh, I'ma
file and
feel
I
all
just see
at
that
ease
you've
now.
been to counseling before, so you kind of already know how all of this goes. But today I just really want to focus on understanding you and just getting to
And I'm
know
good to
you.
go whenever.
So I'm just going to ask you some
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so for this one, this is Adlibs, right?
No, this
For
is a skit for pain.
Okay.
yes.
Yeah, I was up all night because your ass had that damn dream again. When's the last time you went to therapy? Like, sat down with them? Babe, I want you to go back to therapy. I know business has been picking up for you, and I know you can get overwhelmed and locked in. And I'm happy to listen to you whenever you need me. But I think you should go talk to a professional again. You know, someone that can keep you on track. Here, I looked up a couple of people. I found some black therapists in Philly. Or you can just check out one of these. Now I'm going to call you when I'm getting lunch. Give me a kiss.
Towards
Just think
that,
there's
Towards
one
the end.
more.
towards that second half, it sounded like you was definitely reading it.
Yeah.
The first part
Uh-huh.
started real conversational.
Yeah, the first half is good.
Do you want me to go ahead and respond to it now? Would that be easier for you? Oh shit! Forgot I started it. All right, let me start over.
All right, you tell me when you want me to go.
I'm ready. Damn, you are mad late. Was you don't got work today? I don't know. All right, let me do that part again. 'Cause I'm definitely gonna sound more arrogant with it. I don't know. Well,
I think you're saying more like I don't know why. Like, kind of like, what you ask me that for?
got you. I don't know. Why? Like that.
Yeah, like that.
Bet. Ready?
Because you need to go back to therapy. I know business has been picking up for you, and I know you can get overwhelmed and locked in. Now, I'm
Wait,
happy-
hold up. That first part, how you started, was perfect.
Perfect. It was.
Now mellow it down some. Like, stop yelling at me.
No, you can't get me mad and then tell me I can't be mad no more.
Exactly.
So, no.
But she should sound frustrated because it seemed like
No, yeah,
you need
keep
to take
that-
your
I
last.
am.
When the last
Keep
time
that
you last
energy how
was
you just
therapy?
had it. Facts.
Like, got me up all night. I'm missing my damn
Facts.
sleep.
My bad.
And I'm mad because you real life.
My bad, babe.
Now I got an attitude.
My bad, babe. Shit.
All right, you ready?
No, someone that can keep you on track. Here, I looked up a couple of
When it
people.
gets to that butt part, that's where it needs to sound more a little bit compassionate. Like, but you know, get a little sweeter, I guess.
But I think you should really go talk to a professional.
Yeah, don't be mad at me the whole time.
Like,
I'm not mad. I'm
but-
just talking fast. I need to stop talking so fast.
Yeah, you don't gotta talk fast at all. Yeah, make it however as comfortable as you could be.
Yeah, like
it
after
doesn't
that
have to be
butt
straight to
part.
that. Yeah, it's that just the main points is just like, yo, you was pissing me off because you was up all night, or you kept me up all night, and y'all found some therapists for you. That's really the only
It's like,
main
here,
parts.
like I was looking up some counselors in like Philly, they black, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, the rest is just conversational, just because just to add on to the length.
So can I start after but I think you should go talk to a professional again. Okay, I like that part, but I wanna start right after that part. Whenever you need me. But I think you should really go talk to a professional again. Someone that can keep you on track. When I was no, let's go back. And I know you get overwhelmed and understand. And I'm happy to listen to you whenever you need me. But I think you should really go talk to a professional again. You know, someone that can keep you on track. Here, I looked up a couple of people, and I found some black therapists in Philly. I think you should check them out. Now, I'll give you a call when I'm going to lunch. Can you give me a kiss, babe? Mwah.
Alright, bye. Hey, don't take my car, yo. Take your shit. Look at all this. Damn, you up mad late. But you don't got work today?
Yeah, I was up all night because your ass had that damn dream again. When's the last time you went to therapy? Like, sat down
I don't
with them?
know. Why?
Because you need to go back to therapy. Now, I know business has been picking up for you, and I know you can get overwhelmed and locked in. And I'm happy to listen to you whenever you need me. But I think you should really go talk to a professional again.
Word.
You know, someone that can keep you on track. Here, I looked up a couple of people, and I found some black therapists in Philly. I think you should check them out. Now, I'll give you a call when I'm going to lunch. Can you give me a kiss, babe?
Alright, bye.
Can I do the,
Hey, don't take my car.
This part right here?
Yeah.
Both of them, or just this last? All right.
Come out.
Just that last art. That's right there, it'll make her laugh.
Oh, so that's where the giggles go?
Yeah.
It's not cute.
Right.
Like, oh, and you gotta try to sound childish. You gotta try
She
to
does
sound as young as you
voices,
can.
so maybe she can do it.
You
She's
wanna do it?
British.
She is British right now. I'm amazed at this American accent that she's doing.
I don't know how to sound like a little girl.
Throw some more giggles in there.
You sound like you got that funny.
It just came out. Wait a minute.
I was actually funny at that time.
My crush is in my class, so after that I just became the class clown. I always wanted to make her laugh. We started being best friends at that time.
I can't giggle.
That's not the I can't do it.
We started being best
Nope.
friends at that time.
Cause I was just laughing.
My palms getting all sweaty.
You can't find a emoji that do that or something? What is it called?
Mike, I just didn't look yet.
Okay, find you a giggle. Erase that.
I can find that.
That's weird.
You don't want to try no more? Spy Kids.
I'm trying to practice it. Right. Gertie's giggle.
Is it bad that I can actually do it?
So then you better do that.
Because that's not the
You
giggle
trying to
that's
catch the
supposed to go
giggles in
with
the
it.
background?
It's not.
Yeah, it's a lot of laughter.
So what part of it do you want?
So the bulk of what happened from 19 to 20, how's life now outside of basketball? It's doing good. Literally, like I said, the conversation we just had. Just getting past the competitiveness. And it's gonna be, well, how's that? It's business. Ups and downs. And then, do you miss it? And
Okay. You just okay. I got you.
literally the conversation we
I gotta
just
have an
had.
accent.
Yeah. Go ahead and get back on that flight.
Okay. And the bulk of what happened, and the bulk of that happened in a year, correct? I don't like that phrase.
Yeah, whatever makes sense for you. What are you even saying? This all happened in a year?
This all happened. Yeah, exactly. This all happened in a year, correct? Okay. Yeah, here I go. So this all happened in a year, correct? So how's life now that basketball is over for you? And how's that? You said basketball gave you control and had a long time. Oh shit, you said gave you control.
Whole thing or just that part?
Just that part.
Is your Cash App your number? Or is that whatever one works for you?
You said that basketball gave you control and you had instant results. Do you miss that? I can understand that. Let's move away from the adolescence and talk more about where you are now, your adulthood. What made you first start going to counseling? Yeah, I think that's it.
So this all happened in a year, correct? So how's life now that basketball is over for you?
They're not even gonna know it's you.
It's
They're not even gonna know it's you.
great.
And how's that?
It's been great, really just focusing on my business and trying to alchemize that competitive drive that I still feel. It's business. It's just kind of different because in basketball, I have full control over the things I'm doing, and I'm seeing the results instantly. Where with business, it's like you weigh in, and it's all predicated on if somebody else likes it or not.
Yes, yes, yes. I can absolutely understand that. Let's move away from your adolescence for a moment and just talk more about your adulthood. What made you first start going to counseling?
All right, one more time.
You're killing me.
Just move us forward.
Okay.
Not for a moment or anything. Just take us into the next phase.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I can absolutely understand that. Let's just move away from your adolescence and just talk more about your adulthood.
One more time. Not away.
What?
We're not gonna move away. We're just gonna move. Let's move forward now.
Okay.
Into your adulthood.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I can absolutely understand that. Let's just move forward and talk more about your adulthood. I messed up.
Yes, that's it though.
Okay.
Just move us forward.
Let's just move us forward. Okay.
Let's move forward. We're gonna go straight into that.
Yes, yes, yes. I can absolutely understand that. Let's just move forward and talk more about
One
your
more time.
adulthood.
No just. Just take us forward.
Let's move forward. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I can absolutely understand that. Let's move forward and talk about your adulthood a little bit more. What made you start going to counseling?
After playing 18, 19 years of it, being able to walk away from it, I don't really got no regrets.
Yes, yes, yes. I can absolutely understand that. Let's move forward and talk about your adulthood a little bit more. What made you start going to counseling? You feel a transition or what? Yes,
Cool with
no,
it.
you think I could do it better? What was that?
I do feel like you could do it better.
Okay.
That last part,
Yeah.
that last part started taking us into the adult. May I hear it one more time? Of it, being able to walk away from it, I don't really got no regrets.
Yes, yes, yes. I can absolutely understand that. Let's move forward and talk about your adulthood a little bit more. What made you start going to counseling? Should I slow it down for a little
Yes.
bit more? Okay.
So it's gonna be yes, absolutely understand it. Let's move forward now. Tell me more about your adulthood.
What made you start going to counseling?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I can absolutely understand that. Let's move forward and start talking about your adulthood. What made you start going to counseling?
Perfect.
That was one take.
Wait. I felt like I was in a movie. I felt like I was in a movie. I was just listening.
I cannot lie. To go through so much and so young, I can't applaud you enough for the work you've done. And then to set examples for others. Tell me this. When did you realize you were in your purpose? How does it feel?
It was so natural and fluent, like.
Right? What just happened?
I'm so happy I get
Why
to
your
use this
British bag
accent.
better than your American bag?
I don't know. I really don't know. And don't let me like try to learn how to rap in that accent.
The thing go doo doo doo.
Like I'm be like
Man's
Steph
them.
London when she.
The mans them come out of pockets.
The mans don't come out pocket. These bitches don't top.
No, I love UK rap.
I love it
love
too.
it.
And I'm just like, yo, like that's like really hard. I don't even know how they be doing. Like I know it's normal for them, but to hear it and try to mimic it, it's crazy. And they just be switching it up. It's great. Like,
I didn't know. At first, I used to laugh because I like Big Shaq just because I thought it was like parody stuff. And just being mad ignorant. I just didn't realize that, oh, no, he's really tough.
Right.
He's just from somewhere else.
Who is that nigga? Cause
Man's not hot.
Man's
Big
not
Shaq.
Man's not hot.
Big Shaq. I got all his stuff.
Okay.
all his stuff, my fault.
I think I listened
got
to something
him,
else
Freddie.
of his, but because of that, it was.
You told me to take off my jacket.
Man's not hot.
He's like, you know, just how an ass nigga regular just trying to
It's just
rap,
funny.
and it was
And
funny.
that's the thing. That's what I'm saying in terms of my ignorance. Because
Yeah.
I thought this was just somebody. I'm thinking, yo, this is just an American nigga that's just being funny.
Oh, you thought he was
And then
American?
Yeah, I thought it was just an American nigga just being funny.
No.
I was not thinking, no, wait, he really talks like that. That's really his accent.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, yo, I love this.
Mm-hmm.
And I found out about Freddie and Dave. Them niggas is tough.
I love international music. Like, have you ever heard like fucking like Korean trap music?
Yes.
Fucking awesome.
Never heard it. Is it like a techno part with it too?
No.
'Cause I know like at one point
It's
something
like
just-
trap,
It's
but
drill, like it's straight
but
trap
Korean, and I was just like,
That's
turn.
music. Yeah.
That turned off. But
I don't know if these guys are Korean,
That's
but I know when like Ichima underwater squad, like it was hard.
That's fire.
He was like woo woo, like it was
I
tough.
remember that.
You know,
Underwater Squad.
Yes.
Yeah, I put on.
It's
I
called
was listening to
Ichima.
the Freddie joint, whatever they joint called, and then the rest of the UK stuff came on. I was just like, yo, I love this. But like I said, somebody put me onto it.
Yeah.
Freaky Friday.
The holiday season, a time to give back, a time to cherish, a time to spread love, a time to sin and have and embrace the cheers, your family, your friends, but more importantly, a time to give back to the community. See, oftentimes we may forget that there's so many people out there that may not have the blessings, may not be in a position that we are in ourselves, that we take this time, this opportunity to be able to give back to the next.